interactive exhibit will soon be docking at Buffalo's waterfront. Waterway of Change, a complex legacy of the Erie Canal, is expected to make its debut by Memorial Day of next year in the Canalside Longshed.
Mark Wendell, president of the Erie Canal Harbor Development Corporation, joining us now to talk more about this. Mark, this is such a neat project because I really want to get into the Longshed, what it is and its history, but adding to it what the governor announced yesterday, this is a really big deal. So first, let's talk about the Longshed. What is it?
The Longshed, it was constructed 4 years ago, and it replicates and identifies, one of the significant buildings on the canal, a warehouse, and how the canal grew and helped incorporate commerce in the city of Buffalo. So that's been a great establishment at the corner in Canalside. We've had a great steward in Buffalo Maritime Center, building the Seneca Chief packet boat over the last 3 years, getting ready to launch and coming out in early May. We'll have a ceremony May 25th for rebirthing. But when that boat comes out, we're going to have an empty space. So what are we going to put in there? We're going to put in historic exhibits, interactive exhibits, telling the story of the Erie Canal, not just why it was created, the cultures that were impacted by it, the engineering behind the canal, and those exhibits will be housed in there for not just the bicentennial. They'll be there for a few years after. We're investing to keep this historic story being told. And we'll also have some interactive exhibits outside along the canal. So whether you're inside, outside, using QR codes, technology, you're going to hear a story, you're going to see views of the canal that are relating to the history of the city.
And it's called the Waterway of Change. And you talk about that growth. And really, this is going to bring people not only from Western New York, but from all over to Canalside. Yeah. How special is that, when you're talking about this visitor's experience?
Yeah, it's very special because I think, the canal was such a help in the birth of the city. I think, celebrating the 200th anniversary and celebrating where we are now with Canalside is another great aspect. I think, it's becoming a destination for people. We're building upon the success there. We have a lot of local restaurants, whether it's Pizza Plant, Southern Tier, Liberty Hound, everybody has their favorites. We have the carousel, we have boat docking. We're trying to build on the success as much as possible and really to have it continue to grow for the city.
There are a tremendous amount of things that happen in and around the woodshed, in and around the Erie Canal as well. What kinds of events do you guys have coming up between now and then for people to learn about the history or otherwise get involved?
Right now, we're doing a little spring cleaning,
sure.
Getting that ready for the visitors. But we have some great events coming up. I know in June we're going to have Brew Fest is coming. Buffalo Brew Fest is coming back to Canalside. Pride Fest always ends in Canalside. We're going to have a children's book festival at Canalside. So there's other things in development, but we obviously always still have the carousel. We still have Explore More Children's Museum. We have the Naval Park. So it's just finding those festivals, those kind of activities that fit within the niche. We'll consistently have the fitness workouts as well and the youth play that's out there. So, it's really exciting to kind of merge history and today's kind of environment together.
And then it all leads up to a big bicentennial. Yeah. And then you're also, I believe there's a big conference taking place next year as well.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I mean, the bicentennial here for the canal, but also World Canal Conference is going to be having their conference here in September of 2025. So the year-long, summer-long celebration of the Erie Canal Bicentennial will be celebrated not just nationally, but internationally, people will come and enjoy the city of Buffalo September. We also have a maritime conference coming in September of 2025. So it's very exciting that we're able to, on this specific anniversary, celebrate it with others.
This will become essentially the canal, the center of the canal world, at least for the summer of 2025.
Yes.
That's awesome, Mark. We love it. How can people find out more information either through the state organization and or anyone in the Longshed?
I think, we have a buffalowaterfront.com website that people can utilize for both Canalside and the Outer Harbor as we have more events coming on it that way. And we'll just be looking for more information and we'll try to put out for press releases as well as our other websites.
Well, it's safe to say, Mark, you will be busy in the next couple months or leading up to the big bicentennial.
Great.
So thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, straight ahead, chaos continues breaking out